Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle.
Hey, man. Oh, hey, hold on.
Stay in the vehicle. Oh, we got a bike here. We got a bike going. We didn't catch his speed, but he ran a red light right there, so we're going to go ahead and light him up. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to DOJ. Jumping in here with the Los Santos Police Department in a regular city patrol. Like I've said before, my game just really doesn't like to work in the city area as well as it does elsewhere. So that's why I tend to not do it as much, of course. But we're going to go ahead and get in here today, and I'm going to try to make it work for whatever that costs. And we'll just see how it goes. So we're going to go get some gas. I'm going to go 10-8 in the CAD really quick. Not sure how my camera moved like that. So aggressively for no reason. Okay, so we've got our radio going as well, too, so we can kind of hear what's going on. So we'll have to get gas. Other than that, we should be relatively set up and good to go. Got my weapons, got my radar on. We're in the CAD, all that fun stuff. And we're in just a regular Crown Vic in the city, and it's just going to be really nice cruise thing going on. I could have sworn I heard someone on the other side of me. This mouse is always in the way, so I got to move it. It's like the cord that I have that runs to my controller always moves the mouse, and then that's where you get that like that, and it just looks so horrible, especially when on a controller. It kind of is just very smooth and very easy to digest. I always feel like you get frame loss with a controller, though, if that makes any sense. Like when you look around with a mouse, it just moves so quick and so sharp, and then with a controller, it's just a lot slower. I don't know. That's how I perceive it. It's weird. Anyways, let's get some gas and we'll kind of see how this is all going. Get my microphone like 110% good. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but in one of the last LSPD or one of the last police videos, I lost my radio FX, which is kind of what makes everyone sound so police-ish, or cop radio, I guess you could say. So that is not here, but I had someone help me set up something, so we've been using that. It still sounds really good. Honestly, it's almost like I have the radio FX, which is nice, because without it, I lose my mind. It just, I can't stand a whole bunch of normal voices on top of each other when someone's supposed to sound like they're on a radio, you know what I mean? So hopefully we get to use our megaphone today. I'm pretty excited to be able to use that. I think I might have used it in the last video, I'm not sure. But I can go ahead and play with it when we get back in the car just to show you guys. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I've been super busy. So to get in there and mess around with that radio, it's not even a radio. It's like the megaphone or the microphone loudspeaker. It's a PA, public address system. That's what it is.
Go ahead.
So yeah, the PA activates. Let's put on the seatbelt. It's like, stop. Put your hands up. Don't move. Turn around. Give me your money. There you go. that's imagine if you heard a cop saying that on his fucking loudspeaker. That would be horrible. Alright, let's see what we got going on in the city right now. Seems relatively quiet. I'm surprised I didn't throw in any hubcaps. Usually when I use this thing, I throw in some hubcaps, but I was like, I just really want to use that classic looking LSPD car. Classic looking police car. I cannot wait for the new vehicles to come for the LSPD and the BCSO. They are both amazing looking. They're going to be really nice when they all finally touch down. I just cannot wait. Hopefully that's going to help maybe with, you know, whatever's going on with my game. That could be it. Maybe that could not. I'm not entirely sure. But nonetheless, they'll still be beautiful cars. These are beautiful cars, but it's always nice to get that upgrade. That refresh.
Copy, you guys are turning 8 stuck going back in the system. Also, be advised, we had a 911 caller saying that vehicle was recklessly driving around All Street.
Okay, I literally just saw this like orange car.
Truck ramming me.
Okay.
Send me another unit, please.
840, we're right around the corner. I'm just gonna go ahead and.
You know, in that 1011, the yellow vehicle, be advised, there's maybe times 60.
He's right around the corner.
Okay, yeah, to Lincoln 840.
Something about ramming a cop.
Truck that just rammed me into them.
I'm gonna just go over there and help out.
Copy.
Wait, is it down here?
Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me go down here.
Going eastbound on Grove, 847. I can get a 1011 for it if you're ready.
I believe he called it out 840. If it was 840, it was down here. Yeah, right here.
Go ahead with it, sir.
Stand by.
I'm gonna turn around and help this guy since he has the yellow vehicle.
Unit 31 control.
Is he trying to get him forward?
31.
Forward, you're blocking an
We're
entry.
gonna be 10-8 off that traffic stop. 1 Charlie given.
Oh, I could have used the megaphone, but I wasn't the primary, dude. Fuck.
10-8 of call number 1.
I would have loved to have used it.
350.
I don't. Where is there another cop that got rammed here? I don't know if he got rammed.
Go ahead, sir.
Fucking interesting. I don't know, but this is the guy that he just had a fucking traffic stop with, and then another cop showed up.
Stand south vehicle, I believe occupied 2 times. I got 1 unit out with me. If you want to identify.
Wonky 24.
Copy, be advised that we had a 911 caller about that vehicle recklessly driving around all the street. Be advised that individuals are going to be 1060.
1060. Okay, that means they have guns, possibly armed with a gun. So we're gonna be a little cautious
Turn
here.
the car off.
They pulled
turn
into
it
a
off.
good spot, so look, I don't think they're gonna be able to run.
Can you turn the car off for me?
Copy.
Car is off.
Alright, thank you. Can you just do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me? Before you do that, grab your license, registration, proof. I'll get that in 1 second, man. Just grab your license, registration, proof, and insurance before you step out.
Well,
So he's
which one
full
you
on
want me to
pulling
do
him out of the
first? You
car.
told me you wanted me out, now you want me more information.
Yep, I just told you to grab your license, registration, proof, insurance, and then you can step out of the vehicle.
Taking a left, highway to speed,
Right, Barry, can you go in the glove box slowly and grab my wallet out there and the registration and the insurance for the officer?
Just look at the real dispatch.
Go for it, mate.
Do you have a
Alright, thank
28
you.
on the vehicle that was
Alright.
hauled in?
I'm hopping out.
Alright,
Next, it didn't come back
alright.
from my system.
step out. Alright, thank you. Just come back to
You
my
guys
peace car over
too?
here, please.
Do you want
back
to
to my
grab the
cruiser.
stuff with me?
I'll do that in a second.
I think
can I
it's
have
just
that
occupied.
information,
Okay, no, it's gonna be occupied times 2. Let me just keep an eye on this guy.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Yep,
Alright, can
there
you just
go.
do me a favor? I'm gonna pay you down for weapons really quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries, go for it.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on him. He's handling the driver. I'm not exactly sure what this is over, so I'm not exactly sure of the crime or anything like that.
303, the guy's just walking away.
Someone said someone in a large truck pushed him in. He has front end. No, he does. I don't know. Maybe
Alright,
the
man.
hood's just weird.
So
I've
just
never
turn
seen a
around, talk
hood
to me for
like
second.
that.
So we got a call. This vehicle matched description of a vehicle that was called in for some reckless driving.
Also,
Were you
they're still
possibly involved in any
1060, so they
reckless
might
driving?
have weapons in the car. So we've got to be a little bit careful.
Yes.
Might have ran a red light earlier, but
Okay.
there was no one around.
Okay, yeah, no, we got a call. This vehicle matched the description of a vehicle that was for reckless driving. I believe it was on Alta Street.
Okay, Taser just been deployed on another scene.
Copy, stand by on
So we
board.
might be good.
No, man,
Controls
I
and
don't
units,
know.
it was
That's that big
activated by
fucking
the
road
supervisor.
near Vinewood, isn't it?
I believe so.
5 X-ray,
Yeah, man, I haven't been up there. I've been around
ambulance to
Davis. I'm trying to look for Trayvon.
Okay.
man.
I saw. This is what I was trying to tell
Okay,
you guys
is this
though. I
vehicle
saw this
registered
car
to-
driving a
this,
little bit
this-
recklessly.
summary of
I
the
didn't
vehicle?
really catch the full thing,
yeah, man,
and I was
should be
preoccupied, so
last
it's
time
I
it
wasn't
could
able to
be
like
me,
fully go
31,
after it.
Chester
Out with
Bailey.
that highway patrol.
Should come back to me.
Where are you?
Okay,
Exactly.
so I'm just gonna go run you information quickly in the car. Correction, in my vehicle, my car here, and then I'll come back to you if you just want to sit right here in front of my peace car on the push bumper.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You're
perfect. That
right.
way I keep an eye on him.
All right, thank.
So it was pretty
31
much
on
just
the
it's
highway.
reckless driving. That's what we were looking for him for.
31
It's
right
pretty much
here.
just a driver we're worried about. We don't even really have to talk to the passenger of the vehicle. He can just kind of sit there and do his thing. If any
I'm gonna
type
be right
of
behind you right now.
issue comes back with the driver's license, we might have to make sure he has a license so he can drive, but I really don't think that'll be the case. It seems like someone might have called him in for a reckless driving or something like that. I think I might have remembered that now that someone said that, but it skipped my mind.
It's down, saved in the computer. Okay.
Yeah.
And if this vehicle comes through again for reckless driving, you know, say make model, and they add a license plate to it, you're the, you know, your house is the person I'm going to.
Stay in the vehicle.
Yeah,
Stay in the
no worries, man.
vehicle.
Hey man, hey, hold
Stay
on.
in the vehicle.
He has a firearm on his right side.
Barry,
Do me a
hop
favor.
in the car.
Stay in
otherwise
the
you're gonna get
vehicle.
shot.
Copy, sir.
Hop in the car.
Stop Delta 329 to control.
Gee, sorry about that. My brother's a bit
You're good.
retarded in
Go
the
ahead,
head.
sir.
Keep your hands on the dash for me. Don't step out again.
You said 230, correct?
This guy.
Alright, you understand that? What I just told you?
He sat there the whole fucking time and then decided to get out towards the end.
Me father.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll keep you up and I'll take you in for disorderly conduct.
If you heard earlier, I did tell you that I ran a red light when nobody was
Yep.
around. That's the only type of dangerous stuff I've done today,
Okay.
officer.
Alright, and I get that, and I appreciate your honesty here. But, again, you know, this is what I'm telling you. These are the circumstances we're working under. So, I'm going to give you information back here. You're going to be free to go once we both pull out of here, okay?
Alright, thank you, sir. I appreciate not like
Alright.
just stitching me up.
Hey, buddy, next time stay in the
you
car
are.
during the whole traffic stop if you're a passenger, okay?
thank you.
Don't be hopping out.
Alright, man.
Sorry,
Have a good one.
mate. Sorry about that.
Uh-huh, that's
Hop in
fine.
the car, you're gonna get shot.
He can get out
We're in
now,
Drive
just
Street.
not
They probably
during it.
think we-
Okay, so we just got done with that traffic stop over there with those two gentlemen. It was for reckless driving, but there was no actual evidence to pin them for anything, so it was pretty much just stopped and talked with the car that came and matched the description, and then he let him go. So we're gonna head back into nice red light violation. We're gonna head back into like San Andreas, deeper into like the metro area. See if there's anything we can pick up. Maybe there's someone else in an orange car that was driving recklessly. I highly doubt it because I saw that guy. I don't think I saw him run a red, but I swear he did like that California roll where you just kind of roll through that shit. Then again, I was preoccupied, like I said, looking at my phone and shit, so it wasn't really the best situation ever. So, you know, really good policing right there. You gotta love it. I wonder how many times a real cop has been in his car looking at his phone and just not seen a violation just because he's
Officer.
been doing something else on the computer or what. Or you like catch the end of it and you're like, shit, I really don't know if he did that. It probably happens. Oh, we got a bike here. We got a bike going. We didn't catch his speed, but he ran a red light right there, so we're gonna go ahead and light him up. Oh, he just fell. He's down. Wonky 24. I got a 1050 with a motorcycle here, 855 Strawberry Avenue. One down.
Copy, sir.
Well,
Copy.
shit. No, don't run him over. Hey, can you grab some cones or something? We're gonna die out here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna fucking blast someone.
Alright, just stay still, okay? Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it. Get the fuck out of here. Put some cones down everywhere, please. We got people driving over his legs and shit. Okay, just stay still, okay? I'd ask what's hurting, but most likely everything now. So,
Yeah, my fucking legs.
okay, just stay still, okay? Wonky 24, we got any medical? Can you send him my way? 855 Strawberry and Forum.
Copy, stand by, sir. Control to any is out
That
the
was
medical
crazy, dude.
device?
Holy shit. I didn't see the accident, but I saw
2 is still active, but
He
it's gonna be
like-
delayed.
he like I don't know, he like
Copy, sir.
lagged to actually get on the ground.
What's the nature of the call?
It's gonna be MVA.
Copy.
Wonky 24 further, vehicle was going about 85 miles per hour and smacked in the back of a vehicle and flew off.
That means 2 copies of responding priority 1. If we can have any other additional units activated.
I said put cones down, he puts, okay, he put like 2.
The scene.
Okay, give me, if you could give me a med back too, that'd be great.
Copy, stand by.
Yeah, that's right here.
Control to
Okay.
any other units able to activate engine or medic is advised. Control to any units able to activate medic or engine, please
You
advise.
feel any major pain anywhere? Anywhere that hurts the most? Can you move all your toes and fingers?
Fire ambulance TPY is going to be counting
My
fire.
chest and legs hurt bad.
Okay, can you move your toes and
Copy
fingers?
that. If you can route from the lads from Station 7, they're pretty good at this kind of stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
Ha.
that's good. I think they might be sending county.
ETA is unknown.
Oh, this bus shit is getting real.
Ambulance 2 copies. ETA will be about 3 to 4 mics.
Okay, medical should be here in 3 or 4 mics.
Copy.
Looks like fractured leg and bruised ribs.
Delta 329 to control.
Okay, from what I'm feeling here, kind of just might seem like your leg's a little messed up. Do you have any bleeding that you feel anywhere? You feel any warm blood?
Copy, stand by.
I want to go moving you around.
Maybe just on my arms or something.
Okay.
Control 25, Delta 49.
I'm gonna cut your sleeves off, alright, so I can get access to your arms without really moving them.
Can I have en route also 023 for 30 fire assistance on a transport?
Holy shit! No! No!
Copy.
Alright, we're gonna just shut down the lanes fully. Shut down the lanes, both of them. Take your car and move it in the open one. I'm gonna clear all traffic.
Okay. 5 Delta 329 to control.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we gotta be able to work, and this is not working at all. There we go. Yep, I was gonna say, we have to shut this shit. His traffic was, it was pushing all the people into one lane. The only problem was, they started getting antsy.
Ambulance 2, what was the location of the,
Heavy bleeding from left arm, scrapes on the right. Me.
It's gonna be postal 855 Strawberry Avenue.
Thank you, thank you, dispatch.
No problem, sir.
I'm gonna gauze up your arm that's bleeding heavy. Medical's like 2 minutes out.
Alright.
I don't know if he was he probably looked, oh, you know what? He looked behind him, so that way when I activated my siren, he looked behind him, and then that's probably when he smacked into a car. Oh boy, that's interesting. I didn't catch him on the speed, but he was going like 85, so he's definitely hurting right now. Medical's rolling up. Alright, hang in there.
You still owe me a drink.
I like how he was like, Medical was like, it's gonna be a delayed response. Well, that's this is faster I've seen Medical than ever. Walkie 24 to medics, you might want to go disregard. He's just gonna have to take down his cones. Delete your cones. Take down the cone zone. And then put back up the cone zone. Oh, seems like my life right there.
Tom 162, back 10-8 is going to be a Whiskey 1.
Copy, bring back to name.
Okay, well at least Medical would be able to treat this guy. So that's good.
Hey, Tango 49, show me code 6.
It's good to know the locals are absolutely still crazy.
Copy.
Oh, yeah.
What's happened?
Alright, well, he was going down the road at a high rate of speed, and I believe he looked back at me when I activated my siren and bapped the car. From what I can see, he said he had major leg pain and some rib pain as well. Heavy bleeding on the right arm, or let me see here. No, heavy bleeding on the left arm. All I did was gauze it, because your arrival was going to be quick.
Yeah. Alright. Let me just... Okay, let's do that. Alright. Can I just hand this tourniquet over to you? Here you go. If you can just tourniquet up his arm, please, to check his other injuries.
Alright.
Are you conscious, sir? No. Looks like he's out cold. At least he was wearing a helmet.
He was conscious and breathing probably like 2 minutes ago. You awake, man?
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, I guess he's out now. I didn't check.
It doesn't seem to be very responsive.
No. Hold on, let me just make sure we're not working on a dead person.
Alright, doesn't seem too bad. He's pretty lucky for an 80 miles per hour motorcycle crash, actually.
He could have slowed. I didn't get him on his speed. I just when he passed by me, it was at speeds of about 80, 85. He probably slowed down when he saw the traffic, but wasn't paying enough attention.
Yeah. Alright, let me just get the stretch.
Please don't give me a ticket.
Oh, you are? Okay, he's awake. He's a conscious. You know, just hang in there. We'll worry about all that after, okay?
I have a clean history. Please don't give me a ticket.
Okay, well. I don't see what that has to do with
You're
anything.
not gonna have clean pants after this, because they're covered in blood.
I thought he was gonna go a different way with that.
5 Tango 49 control.
Go ahead, sir.
We'll be initiating our procession here from 024 to 377.
Procession? What kind of procession is going on?
Right. His legs are possibly broken, but that's not too bad. Can you feel the pain in your legs, sir? Hello? Still with it?
Buddy, he just talked not that long ago.
I know, I heard him.
Wake up!
What was that? Sorry.
Can you feel your legs?
There's minor pain.
I'm just asking if you can feel them.
That seems legit.
Yeah.
I feel like he's totally not paying the fuck attention. Okay, so we're gonna help get him on the stretcher so that way this guy can get to the hospital.
Right,
Interesting, I was expecting a...
Let's get
Oh, I need to get a... but after we get him on the stretcher, can I grab his ID out of his pocket?
by all means, officer.
Is that where it is at, sir?
Yeah, it's in my back pocket.
Okay.
If you intend for legal consequences for him, I suggest that somebody follow me because hospital security are really bad at keeping people where they're supposed
It won't be, arrestable.
Oh,
So it'll just be a citation.
Me his ID. Here you go. It's Luke Picard.
Okay, let's see.
So just regular Luke and then Picard, like the fella off Star Trek.
I am not familiar with Star Trek, so that won't help. But I took a picture of it. Okay, I got it. So, sir, I didn't want to burden you with this, but you will be receiving a citation for whatever you did today. I'm gonna have to review footage and kind of see what I saw there, but I did witness most of it, so it'll be mailed to you since I witnessed it. There's nothing you need to sign, and then you'll be able to take it to court and handle it whatever way you need to handle it.
Alright, so a written citation.
Yes, it will be a written citation.
Oh, great. Okay.
It could possibly be multiple due to the fact that you ran several stoplights and also ran into someone's vehicle. So I'll figure that out and you'll get it in the mail. And again, you can attest it in court, okay?
Alright, like I said, I have a clean history, so...
Control to 2 Lincoln 311.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration.
I can tell you right now, if
Copy, sir. Can I have
he
you en
pulled him
route?
over about half an hour ago before I went on duty, he does not have a clue.
Yeah, well, I'll find out here soon.
Oh, you'll see it when you bring it up.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
let's get you up, sir. Stop lying to the officer and get your butt up. I got you.
This seems legit. You good with him? I'm gonna ask if this guy can start a tow.
I believe the car just stopped. Give me another car.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
I'll be stand by for additional.
You want to get a tow started for the bike? Give it a quick search.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. All right, we can probably open up this lane if you wanna just move your car back.
Okay.
317.
I appreciate it though. I almost got murdered earlier.
Copy, sir.
Yeah.
Can I have you attached as well to the...
All right, you impatient fucker, go.
852 Forum Drive, and I'm one caller. Saying there's a vehicle, yellow vehicle, automotive looking suspicious across the road from her house.
Okay, I appreciate it. We'll see you later.
Yeah, for sure. See ya.
Okay, I gotta go run this guy's name anyways and kind of get a citation going. We're gonna turn around here. I'm gonna go into the parking lot of the Mega Mall. That way I can start the citation. That was a little backwards. I wasn't expecting him to crash. I thought it was gonna be like a I wouldn't say pursuit, but a mini little takedown where I had to chase him for a little. Ended up hitting a car. So, I guess you win some, you lose some.
Doing the paperwork, and I'll be going back to station at the end.
Okay, so
Copy.
it is going to be... I had to take a picture because I didn't want to keep going through the chat. It's Luke Pickard.
Really, I'm out with that car.
Clean record, yeah? Is that right? Misdemeanor, infraction.
Petered on the scene with me.
Infraction.
Last time I spoke to him, he was 1060.
No felonies though yet. Okay, I mean they're all misdemeanors and infractions. It's not like they were felonies, so I mean it's not a clean record, but it's not the worst record. You know what I mean? Holy shit, that's not a clean record at all. But yeah, I mean he has no felonies yet, so he's not a felon, so that's good. No revoked, no suspended,
Tow truck down to
and it was a baddie, so this is gonna be his plate.
Copy, Denver. Controls to any units able to debate tow, please advise.
And even that bike has had several issues. He's used that bike pretty much on every single thing. Everything that we saw in his name has been used for this bike. So that's interesting. Luke Pickard. Go ahead and get his name in there and his plate. And today he'll be receiving... He ran a red light. He ran one red light before I saw him physically run a red light, but I didn't actually see him run the red light. But I know he did, but I didn't see that it was red, so I can't do much about that. So it'll be one red light violation. Again, we witnessed him traveling fast. I didn't get his speed because my radar didn't activate, but I can get him for a 1 to 15 due to the fact that he was visually estimated going over the speed limit. And then I would say unsafe speed for conditions due to the fact that he rear-ended someone and he should have been going slower and caused an accident. So he's not going to get arrested. He will get a heavy citation that comes out to 948, but other than that, I mean, it's on him. Location's going to be Alhambra. No, that wasn't Alhambra. What the fuck location was that? Can't remember. Davis and Grove.
Copy.
Okay, we're gonna get that submitted. Okay, we're good on that. Interesting. I usually don't do them backwards, but I like it because once you get done with your stuff, you kind of just go to a parking lot really quick, do your report, and then you can hit the streets again. Usually it's just all done in that very quick concession, and it just makes it burn through really quick. But there we gotta expand it a little. But usually no one crashes and allows us to be able to do that in the first place. So, all right, we'll be 10-8. I think I'm gonna have to clear. I think the other guy might have called it. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. So it looks like they got shots fired going on. It's around 852, but they don't know exactly where it's at. Some units are code 6 in the area, which means they're going to be out of the vehicle and investigating. So I'm going to head down, kind of down that way, just to kind of see if I can hear them too. I don't know, with how loud my gun sounds are, I don't think I'd be able to pinpoint where they're at anyways, unless I'm on top of them. It just kind of makes it too difficult, and they echo too much in the city to be able to identify anything. So we'll head down that way. It's pretty far away. It's about 2.5 miles, 2.25 miles. Honestly, seems like it's out in... Oh. That's in the pier, dude. I think that might be a little too off the beaten path for me to want to do that, since we just did a port video. So I'll stay in the metro area, but I'll kind of head down there that way. If they do end up catching someone and they take off, at least I'm in the metro area and can provide assistance if they happen to come out that way.
Control 1, King 24.
Good.
Can I have you en route? Postal, stand by. 852 Forum Drive for 1071 request.
It's gonna be 853 the other way.
Copies. Disregard that's 853 in the area of Forum Drive for 1071 request, sir.
Well, okay, 24 copy, I'll be around. To be 853. I thought it was down in the port, but I guess they actually picked him up right outside of Grove Street, which is really not far from our location at all. Most likely, I don't know what, it could be him protesting for a supervisor, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna get through some of these intersections because I'm eager to see what was kind of going on here. This is way more in city limits than I thought it was going to be. I assumed it was at the... I could have put in 9 instead of 8, but I thought it was at the port there. And I was like, well, it's not that... It's not... You don't want to go shooting at the port, but I guess if you are going to go being dumb, a little better to have him shoot at the port where there's not many people versus deep in a cul-de-sac right outside of Grove Street. So he said alleyway and Forum Drive.
853 Forum.
853 Forum. This is going to be like one of the only alleyways that are really over here.
Out of your trunk, please.
Can I go back to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like it was going to be right here. I'm going to park my car over here. We're going to do an auto lock on it so no one can steal this shit. Oop, I opened my CAD. Okay.
You mate.
Walkie 2423.
That guy threatened me and then walked towards me, so fuck him. That's why I hit him.
So I think, oh, okay, there was an assault or something, but also someone had a gun. Maybe this has nothing to do with the shots fired, because I thought it was at the port.
And then made threats toward other people.
How's it gone?
Not so bad, sir. How are you?
Green shirt.
I didn't even know that was the guy.
Yeah, because
you haven't got my statement.
Has a green shirt.
Oh, gotcha.
I still don't know what's going on, so we're going to hang back here and wait for someone to kind of update me. I have no idea.
Well, can you get a better, is there a way you can get better description on the pants or what they look like?
Yeah, I'll go check again.
Alright. How you doing, sir?
Good, yourself?
Doing pretty good. Apparently this man in the back of my car is wanting a supervisor. So if you want to talk to him, feel free to. He's currently under arrest right now for assault, and as well as we're going to be investigating it, but possibly brandishing a firearm and firing within city limits as well. So
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to have a chat with him or not.
I can have a...
As well.
I mean, if you guys are doing what you're doing, there's nothing I can do. How you doing?
How you going, Jim, mate?
So what's up? What you need today?
So I'm getting arrested, mate, because the man, I punched a man that was advancing on me, and he had already shot his gun into a house, and he said, turned around and yelled at everybody, "I'll kill you motherfuckers too," and then when he started walking towards me, I punched him in the face, and then the policemen, they let him go and they arrested me.
I believe, well, who's the other guy?
The other guy over there in the blue, that's my brother. That's just...
No, I didn't mean to point at him. Who's the other guy that left from here that they let go?
Oh, I punched him in the face and he got up and he walked away, and he's the guy that shot his gun off into the greenhouse across the road, and then he turned around and said, "I'll kill you motherfuckers too." And that's when he started walking towards me, I punched him in the face.
Okay, well, where is he right now?
And he threatened me. He walked away, mate. Let
Okay.
him go.
Was it a local?
Yeah, mate.
Okay. Alright, okay, well, I'm sure they retained his information to be able to look into him on his side and all that stuff. What's going on with your buddy over there?
I'm not entirely sure, mate. I just don't think I should be arrested for defending myself after he made a threat to kill me.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to let them look over their stories again. I wasn't not here in any way, shape, or form. I didn't know what that cop witnessed or whatnot. So let them look over what they need to look over, and they'll get back to you in a second. Okay, just kind of sit tight.
Yeah.
So for
Yeah, I understand you're going off all this new information that you're just learning now. So, but I just wanted you down here, mate, because maybe you could make them see sense that I'm allowed to defend myself.
No, you are.
I'll let you do.
No, it's not that you're not allowed to defend yourself. Again, I don't know what happened prior to that. So when the cop, when someone gets on scene, when someone else gets on scene, and they see you just punch someone, they're just working off what they see, and they've seen more than what I've saw firsthand. So that's why it's like, just kind of let him figure out what he needs to figure out. What happened with the shooting of a weapon?
Well, these guys think it was me because I had a gun on my hip, but if you check the gun that they've got now, all the bullets are still in the chamber, mate, have not fired me gun. That's him! That's him in the green! In the green and the black, that's him! The local there, that's him!
Okay,
sir.
but who would have shot their gun? Why would they have shot?
That guy in the green, he shot into the house, mate.
Okay, is
I
it?
don't know why. We just saw
But
him,
what
that's all.
instigated is you're talking the guy that just passed is the one that shot.
Go ahead, sir.
Is that what you're saying?
So, well, what happened was we were at the neighbor's house, Trayvon, that's our friend, and he walked up just randomly and shot into the greenhouse, and then turned around and said to the people in the street, "I'll kill you
Who
motherfuckers
who
too."
shot in the street? Who shot the gun?
Oh, the guy in the green in the black pants.
The guy that just walked by. Okay, so what instigated him to shoot the gun in the first place? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Oh, we're not sure. Yeah, we're not sure. We're
Okay,
not
well,
sure.
it's not often that people just pull the firearm they have on them and then just start. Even gang members, it just seems very odd. I mean, you guys aren't flared up in gang colors, right?
So basically, we were here buying drugs.
Seems like.
Just a little bit though, just a little bit of meth, a little baggy, not much. Nothing to get your titties in a knot over. But yeah, just a little bit.
This took a change.
And then while we're buying drugs from the neighbor, that's when, I don't know what happened prior to this, or I don't know anything about this story, but the guy just pulled up and started shooting into the house, mate.
So you decided it would be the best course of action to run up and hit a guy that has a gun?
Oh no, he came to over to us.
Okay, and you still thought it was a good idea to hit a guy that had a gun that just shot it randomly in the air?
Go ahead, sir.
Stop just 329, 1011 Alpha, ready.
No, mate. Well, I didn't think about it. I just acted.
I'm just curious, Morley.
Punched him.
Go for it, sir.
Well, I've got a gun on my. I had a gun on my hip too, but I wasn't gonna pull it out and start shooting him.
Center Street.
Okay. Well, we're gonna check.
Cops would've shot me
I assume they have your gun, right? At least I'd hope.
Yeah, they've got my
Okay.
gun.
Yeah, it's gonna.
All right, we checking that to make sure we see how that looks and.
That's just. She's gonna be taking care of that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's looks
Well-
like no bullets has been fired recently.
Okay, so like I
Still trying
said.
to get back the CCTV footage.
Okay, like I said, sir, just sit tight. Let these guys do their thing. Because that's, you know, they were already on it in the first place. So let them look at stuff and check their little, whatever they need to do. And I guarantee they'll probably come up with a conclusion that will not be as crazy as you might think. If what you say is true. That's if what you say is true. You know what I mean? Because I sure don't know anything. So if you're not lying, then you should have no problem at all.
Yeah, I understand. Thanks for coming out, mate. You bloody legend.
I appreciate it. I'll be just hanging around here, so.
Alright,
Copy.
It still doesn't make sense to me at all, but.
CCTV footage comes back. Sorry. CCTV footage comes back. It shows a local man in a green shirt and black pants firing into a greenhouse.
Why would he do that? Why would any local do that shit? That doesn't make any sense to me.
That one there.
Okay, so.
But
yeah.
Regardless, I mean, I basically got to the conclusion of, I mean, he's getting hooked for the meth that he had on him. The guy came up, and I guess he started shooting because the guy in this car was giving him some lip or whatever, and then it just went south.
See, I didn't get that part.
Jesse Wee came up, and then the guy walked by again, and then that guy hit him in the face. So that's what that is. But aside from that, the guy I spoke to in the back over there said that, you know, there was a drug. They were coming here to buy drugs, and then the guy came up, and his brother Barry was.
There is a camera across the street, dude. Damn.
I guess he
That's like the only camera in fucking San Andreas.
I want to make sure I just heard this right. Did you just say that they're actually here? Whoa. That they're actually here to buy drugs?
Yeah, that's.
Did he not hear that like the 5 times he
Okay,
said it?
So then we can get him to line. Then we can get him for false information on a police officer. Because they just told us like not even 10 minutes ago that they were here to pick up a friend.
Yep.
So false
See your
information
friend,
on
so-
both of them.
So yeah, that's that as well. But I mean, regardless of the fact that guy that came up in the green, we were both here. We're both marked, uniformed police officers. Either of them could have said something. Hey, that guy just shot at us, or that guy was shooting in the area. Can you deal with it, or can you do something about it? And obviously we could have, but Barry took it into his own hands, literally, and punched him a couple times. So.
I'm 32.
That's what
Seems like a big mess up.
Yeah, it's a big shit show. So I mean, I'm taking mine in for the drugs and the false information.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of sit back and listening at this point.
Did you search the car already?
Did they both have meth on them? If they both had meth on them, I don't even know why they're tripping about what the fuck happened with the assault. Because they're both going down for the fucking meth anyways.
Alright, I guess we're clear.
Did they both have meth on them?
No,
the guy in my car had meth on him.
Okay.
Yeah, only that guy.
Chester back here in my car.
Alright, well if you guys got it square, then I'm gonna take off. Still have a good one then.
Yep, you two have a good one.
Yep. Okay, well, that was not, that was kind of like the end bit of this call. I guess a officer had rolled through at like the perfect time and saw the suspect hit the other suspect, and that's when they had rolled up. No one asked for any help or anything like that, so they're pretty much, one's going in for a drug charge, the other one's going in for, I can't even remember what it was. I think they want to both slap them with like a ticket for falsifying information to a police officer, which would be technically impeding a investigation or something, impeding law enforcement. So nonetheless, that was simple, easy. We didn't even get attached to that because I didn't say 10-8 yet, so that's good. That's good. Someone just said that they heard automatic gunfires near 852, but that is like precisely on the ammunition, so he might literally just be hearing ammunition's automatic rifles that they have in the target range or whatnot. I'll swing through there, but I guarantee, or it could actually be someone in the ammunition at the range, which could be possible as well too. We'll swing through though just to make sure. Make sure there's nothing going on. Come on, can I get a green light? That's the one thing that I really can't fucking stand about the city, man, is the whole fucking waiting for a green light. I honestly, I like to go directions where you fucking just turn right. You stop, you turn right, and then you're just gone. You're on to some next shit. But of course, I have to sit at more red lights, even though I sit at red lights all day, every day in real life. Like, look at this. Who's going? Casper? It's Casper going? Casper and his fucking family? Good. Glad we're hooking them up. I haven't heard a single gunshot at all. Literally at all. I don't hear.
Copy.
I'm literally at 850. I don't hear a fucking thing. I don't know what they're hearing. I'm gonna go actually down here a little more. See if they're.
When we transported times to Mission Row.
Copy.
I don't even see another fucking cop down here. How you gonna hear in your? Oh, here we go. Maybe it was a highway patrol. I really don't. I haven't heard a damn gunshot.
Go ahead, sir.
Let's roll through some of here. People love to go down here. Maybe.
Copy, sir. Seeing code 6 in the area of the shots fired.
182, they're gonna be at the ammunition at 745.
Yeah, because of course they are. Because that's where the fuck people shoot automatic guns. Alright, we are back at the station right now. Been in here for quite some time. Been a little slower night in the city, but at least we were able to get in there and do a city patrol. And honestly, I didn't see one issue at all. So maybe we could start doing these and there won't be any issues. I can only hope. So thank you all so much for coming out and watching this episode of DOJRP, and we will see you next video.